full aggro here from Wonderful. Not looking for any babysitters. No one here to trade him. Every fight on his own terms. Isolated every single duel. A perfect performance.
It looked like a lost round until Torji had his way with Paravision. Now all up for debate. Just Nota doesn't have the time to be messing around. Got to get Spinks now. Dancing around the sight box, running light on ammo.
This one's down to the wire.
Well, because Furia aren't coming into this one with a force buy, and the Mongols aren't coming into it with any refuge for Furia. They're not going to give him a moment. They just throw Cobra's arrow right back at them in the apartments. Questions about what he would look like on the stage. Well, it feels like the Mongols are setting him up for the most success possible. His confidence boiling over as he's up to 4 frags versus the Glocks of Furia. Right there for the taking.
Oh, we saw it?
Yeah, he's got it. All 5 for Cobra's Era. An ace in his first game on stage.
Yeah.
Sure, they are ill-equipped.
No one better than Vitality on Dust 2.
Caught on the timing. Techno, good support. On the brink of a 3rd kill here. We do start to get that little bit of a tunnels test, but it's tough for Apex to get out with the scout. He was waiting for the window challenge instead. Yeah, M4 is going to make quick work of that. Techno 4K. It's in the name. Slays them and goes one better.
Just solid as a rock from Mezzy. Quick to the transfer onto Sway, mantling up. That is lovely. Nota and Belchanok, they were just flustered.
Them down.
Mezzy's going to be...
There's a few liabilities this round for the Mongols. Here comes the swing out from Spinks, denied. Torzi gets the one back towards Blitz, and Zinho wants to be the hero.
Oh, okay.
Triple kill. The player who had the most health in that situation. Brolin, though, hang on.
Does he know about Pit? Okay.
Now he does.
Oh, now he does. Big time.
And remember, it's low HP for Zinho now. That's the second one here for Brolin. Another smoke goes through, but they test the limits. He's got his chance, and he clutches.
Another clutch for Brolin.
Robs this one back from the Mongols.
Not out of it just yet.
Here's that Sway, MD7 again. Tess is fouled. Oh, Sway!
The money.
Yeah, like HP low, just Sway goes swinging. Stays tucked, they know the clock is ticking. It's yellow tucked as well. That insurance policy could it assure victory? Maybe overtime if Zeno can just deny that defuse. Saiwu's got to do it. At Flames, he's on the low HP. He's the one that has to cover. Overtime! Overtime! Secured!
It is time to take a risk here, but...
Deagle chases through the red room. That'll catch Zershin off. But Bakaze's been so limited throughout this attack. 7th frag right then and there. Second chance at Spinks. He knows these players were side by side. He saw them jumbled up and trading grenades. Now the Temple challenge misses, and it's good damage onto Torji as well. You'd think never, but at the same time, you've got this walk up into the B-bomb site. They'll get 14 seconds. Now up the ramp with the bomb. Down goes Spinks. Uncomfortable for Torji. Has to go for the plant, but they've got a boost. 5 seconds. Bomb goes down. Oh, no, it doesn't. A last second, a Hail Mary and a flying M4. A veteran.
This is the call from spawn, essentially. That is quite the shot.
Oof. You guys have heard about Zentare's peak. Well, because Furia aren't seconds. They're throwing util B. Exertion shuts them down. The bomb doesn't commit. Now they're going to head over towards the A site. It's all looking too perfect. Beautiful. Oh, it's stunning from Jimmy.
Off performance.
Mzinho's still holding it, but Yuri's got a nice tight angle along that wall. Pistols out, and that's great presence from 910. He goes right back onto the bomb plant. Will get that bit of money. But what more can he make of this? Gives himself the flash to play with, sees the shoulder, hits the shot, and now this smoke grenade used as coverage. Battle of the Operas, but 910 brings out the sidearm, Fallen whiffs, and now that brought back. Whatever, a pistol needed early, 910 clutch.
No bullets in the Eagle.
Belgium. Move down and out. Woo! He's hitting every shot he takes. Oh, what is that? Outrageous!
Bullets in the Eagle.
Feeling
Belchanok trying to tap at heads and hard to track. Oh, not for Belchanok! Quick on it! Lethal!
They're not messing up.
HE damage looks good. Perfect! Lands in Jimmy's back pocket. Now a clear from the elevation. Belchanok finds exertion. Torji's gone. Mouse hopes and dreams go tumbling down. Robs.
It's just a
some
matter.
best of one losses in there, sure, but we all know how we feel about those.
Oh, they're going for a walk. Here comes the commit. And Robs remains composed. We'll just spray them down. 4 kills in the single mag. Mezzy wants 1.
The B-bomb site. Just get away with it. I mean, how do they get away with it? Or do they? Brolin still at 27 health. Walking it out of Lexi, 76 health. Oh, but the headshot.
He doesn't think he's here. Oh my
No
goodness,
idea.
They could get stuck. He's watching.
Oh, but he whiffs. Oh, and the jump right next to it. Brolin. It's heartbreak as he jumps right back on top of that bomb and robs it from Na'Vi.
Oh my.
Bastard. Mezzy's going to be calling for help. Robs 2. Swing. Oh, it is a crazy double out of Mezzy.
Two on the side.
3.
They have to go away.
They are going to commit to this. Flames even for more output from this MP9, these little guns, but it could be a big round. Belchanok's holding on for them. It's only Zywoo here, a 5-7.
Oh, no.
He couldn't compose himself. And he is doing himself proud here in the grand final.
This is for the ace.
Go on, he's taken it all. 5 for Belchanok.
4 on the pistol, 5 to break the money.
Hard to set high expectations for Zielo's Zeus.
I think as well, you don't need to rush this. Even though you know where the M4 is, you still have the weapon and the util advantage. Kiss can clear this.
Yeah, he's not going to. He thinks the Molly's done a job.
Hello.
Oh no, electrocuted.
That's 2 rifles now.
It's all in on ramp now for Mouse, and Brolin's gonna make it happen with the Galil. At least a little more still to fight for. He will connect the double. A 2 versus 5, 2 kills into it, make it a 3rd.
Oh!
Mauser in the middle of a robbery.
Right in the open.
Opposite side of pillar.
They're gonna hold this.
He's gonna jump on top of it, and Mauser gonna have to come running
can't
out.
do anything.
They need to run it down, and they don't.
Oh!
Na'Vi take their 12th on the brink of another heartbreak.
It's Emma deciding not to go cave and to go long.
What better?
It's time to take a
Trying to go back into the cap play, but it costs you half your life if you're 9-10. Flamesy is so sharp. Instant couple of headshots. You got the challenge, still trying to step forward. Oh my God, they could do no wrong. Vitality, duel after duel, headshot after headshot, and that's the kind of nature of the Counter-Strike that the Mongols were able to tap into back on Mirage. But Flamesy hunts them down.
Solid nade, dunks onto Zwei, opens up the way back in. Don't forget that low HP. Belchanok's managed to win the duel. Oh, low HP, no time.
Sublime from the divine!
Fallen tries to help out. K-Serrato hanging on. There's a player with a knife out
Looking
next
for
to
the
it.
knife.
9-10 stabs him to grab that AK-47.
Brought the fight to Apex and pays the price. Still good from Soulfly. He's having a round here. Double kill. Just Madja now. Playing for the head tap. Nails the first. Swings one out and he's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. Madja, a veteran.
This is the call from
setup. Oh, the flash with the diligent. Still Monacy gets vision and it fades to black for 2 members. Yellow and Nota are gone. He drops off and a 3rd out of Monacy.
It's
hard to envision a world where he gets more than 1. Oh my God. Takes it. Spinks was lining up. Nice! Flops to the Glock. Quick style. Game. Unbelievable scenes. Inclusion of Poker.
It's just a matter of hanging on with lesser guns. They'll go for the boost. Mongols trying to get creative, and it's Flamesy ready for that one with that picked up AK. Moving it in. Catching frags as Rops is still on the side of the smoke. Flamesy gets a team kill. Oh no! Suddenly things feel like they could get unraveled. Retakes underway. Cobra's got another. Caught on his reload as Mezzy presses. The Tech-9's back in with the double. And the bench player cleared. Techno putting smoke on top of bomb. Added pressure. Knives out.
He got out.
Cut down to back
For the Mongols.
Hard to set. Doesn't quite connect to Belchanok. James versus Robs' dig. How's he hit that? Pulls Belchanok into an impactful opportunity. Has to save Paravision here. And Robs' deagle looks incredible. Spotted out. Belchanok has the info. Robs has got the precision though. He's got the aim! On display! Stunning from Robs!
feeling squeezed.
Immediately blitz goes Goose.
Nate comes through into the pack as well, and 9-10 clips the front runner's wings. Easy pickups.
Come on!
What a beautiful spray.
They're not messing about here, taking the space.
Surely Monacy from the short side's good for a tap here. Cielo primed and ready. These AKs, that one-shot potential goes both ways. Ouch, bell rung. Belchanok's M4 connects. Kiyosuke getting active. Belchanok down. Traded out. Looking good for the Falcons. You've just got to put Nota down, and that clock is ticking in the Falcons' favor. Jumping up, his position noted. Now a nice headshot, but surely not. Oh, it is. Testis is off, missed the shot. He can just sit the defuse. This is it at 11-11. Oh. He can't hit the no-scope, and Nota's clutched up.
Counter-terrorists win.
Especially one where ZywOo's in the server, right? You have a superstar trying to be that carry. Techno blinded. Oh, but he'll recover. Whips those Berettas round. Triple kill for Techno, bolstered by the bomb site players.
Spotted the head of Snacks over the top. Can always be a difficult shot to hit. Snacks just too quick, and he wants more.
Yeah, much better from Snacks on the second map. Great to see him. He has such a quiet overpass, never really got into it. And one of the great things about Gamer Legion as of late has been Snacks' resurgence individually. Oh yeah, giving us a bit of a show outside against the Pistols.
Flash and go. They're going to walk the smoke. ZywOo in a position to punish this. Does catch Bit walking. Makaze goes down as well. ZywOo, one frag at the start of this second half. Up to 14, top of the tables. And another one for ZywOo. Ima peeks on in. Peek him at your own risk, at your own peril. The chosen one's back in the server.
The pistol. Hypex stepped forward just a Glock, trying to keep them distracted, trying to keep them back, and he gets one off, but it's got to be Rez. This is Deagle enters the feed. Or easy indeed. Anything but comfortable. Snacks and Rez sending a couple of kills right back to Navi, and then Bit. Okay, he gets the whole thing wrong. This is something different from Bit. This is beautiful stuff. Into the water, into the canal, but it's all about this play towards B. Makaze's positioned himself to try and deal with Rez. That's the bomb gone. Hypex has to clutch this up. Makaze's moved off, changes up his position. He's even got utility to boot as well. Hypex, oh, what? Big shot, fast kill. Now the hunt is on. The time gone again in Hypex. How many last second clutches can this guy pull off?
He's on for the ace, but someone's going to have to sit the defuse, and it's the man who could have had it. Lado is going to dance with them back vent, and they'll just slowly whittle away at him. Wait, they're off the defuse.
Gets off the bomb.
Why off the bomb?
Now.
Why off the bomb?
Around! Oh, Lato, one more! Siren just in time. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I think they've lost it. They actually lost it. Saved. A couple of seconds in it. That nearly was atrocious.
Anything but continuing his good performance. He had a great first map, even in the loss, right?
Yeah, you've mentioned Lotto being absent on that first map. Lotto was the one who picked up the pieces there. Him and Dumal were the two-man army, just not enough to make that competitive in any sense. But here, doing a good job of being the engine. 5 kills in this round. Just picking them one by one. With a chance to fight.
A bit of a fire starter for Flammus. Lean on to Sads and get the info, and now Nissim and Lato are informed.
Still got to make your way up catwalk, though.
They're heading his way. Lato feeling like he can take the Angel. Flammus another, isolates and dips. Nissim in the clutch now. A 1 versus 3 from Flammus taking shape.
10 seconds.
Gets the bomb planted. Flammus going for the wall bang if he dares. No, doesn't want to reveal his position. Tucks on the staircase. Catches a glimpse of him. Flammus with the clutch.
And they're just going
to on the ramp side, so ZywOo's going to be tasked with a plant. Is he going to go through the flames? He is. Robs is going to have an isolated duel. Bit hits the headshot. And he comes a clutch. That is outrageous from Bit.
Yes. Shouldn't be. I mean, PR just doesn't need to give up his life. Force them to peek into you. That's it. Time is an ally. Time is a teammate. There's a little tap. Yeah, shuts him down. Pretty nasty. PR looking for all 3. Awkward on the final one.
This guy's 9 foot. Oh my gosh. That's so ridiculous. Well, PR, everyone gets a little bit of comedic relief.
A gentleman's battle.
Yeah.
He has. Makaze's got 2 to contend with, and Ina is perfectly positioned. So casual with the click. snacks. 3 headshots in, they're running at you, you get nothing.
That bomb.
That one-shot headshot. Perfectly primed and ready. Transfers for number 2. Messi down. No trade. No! You can't stop Makaze! Will win it. Nails
But
the
luckily
headshot.
there was a secondary player behind him in Lato to make sure Snacks can't get more. So Towson, 1v3. First is good, second better, and all of a sudden a chance. But Lato coming in slowly. Comes down to timing. Will Towson look at the right spot in time? You better believe he will! With a chance to fight, Towson everything to do in the open. No trade, no trade. Towson with the double. Yeah, flash to the sky as well. Towson trying to save his team. It's got to be Lato. He's been quiet the whole time in the semi-final, but this would be a great time to get loud. And he's got himself a second chance. He reads Snacks, and now suddenly a 1v1 for Lato. He's got time to stay composed, to take a breather, but he's trying to fight. He's looking for it and going for the reload. PR in the open, and Lato's done it!
Double Molotov go. Flamesy parting forward ball. Nice flash counter. Perfect God flash. Connection. Wonderful. Sensational. Shut down.
Keeping up that bomb.
That one.
No one offering up the next fly. Wonderful steps towards Rez, who's being so patient, so composed in this. Oh no. Composure and patience is going to pay off. You thought for a second it might cost him, but like CP, is it his turn to step up with a clutch for Na'Vi? This would be the 3K, and yes it is! I shouldn't be, I mean...
So just running with the standard setup on the CT side, but it doesn't even feel like bullying. This is just Na'Vi being a cut above, and that's the expectation. And I think we should be happy to see this level of Counter-Strike on display. Game Legion await tomorrow.
Nails the headshot onto a bit, but would he have done that alone is the question. It's just Wonderful and Immel on either side of the site. Oh, wow! Catches Saiwu just as the smoke plumes, and now Messi caught walking. It's an advantage Na'Vi. More from Wonderful, really? How's he done that? Take a bow, son! Flamesy on it to win
Await
it.
tomorrow.
But luckily...
He's looking for Zorti. Tucks on the red container. Makaze diligent on the clears. Impeccable. Anyone else would peek him, do so with precision, because he'll snap your neck. Makaze 3 takes 4. Stunting on him. The clutch.
And they're just going to go in with an A split with no nades.
Okay, so just back in their aim, and USPs will have a chance to hit some headies just like that. Lato 1 and done. Tracking from Mark Messi, still gets it. Down, back and forth we go. It's a 3-on. Whoa! That's it. That's a lovely sequence.
It's the pistols.
He's
Flash
on
and
the
go.
A.
Im and Makaze, what can you hit? Bit gonna be that late piece. Tracked by Robs, can't hit it. USB connects. It's Messi on the side with a lot to deal with. Does well, finds the head of Alexia, quick tap to Makaze, oh Messi!
What a long extended hit, great utility usage. PR wants to try and force a play on the tap of the bomb. Nobody's home over the top, now he's picked off.
Yeah, really exposes himself there, and all of a sudden, Gamer Legion, 9 seconds left, have to rely upon Hypex. He's got the bomb, he has to plant, and now there's no time for it, it has to be elimination. Oh! That's incredible! How has he done that? Last second from Hypex! 19 seconds left, Snack peeking out, does a lot of damage towards Immo, but the bomb is dropped. Towson is here, 14 seconds left, try and get back up, and the bomb goes down! He hits the shot, and Towson's got the second!
And it's all about the fake, right? They want this utility on Snacks to be thrown out towards long, but Puria's gonna discover it sooner.
Oh, here we go, Puria knocks 3 over! What a start to playoffs here for Puria. Now Snacks and Rez immediately having to figure out. Puria, another one. Okay, he's going for all 5 to kick off the playoffs here, and he's Puria, what a step up. All 5 in the pistol.
Hypex steps against arguably a better team, without a doubt a better team.
There's the opener for Maka. AWP fires off. 7-1. And this A site ready to receive. 3 players here. You've touched upon how these rounds have been pretty telegraphed. It's been fairly easy to figure out where they're ending up. There hasn't been a big deal of trickery, and Maka's Orb just given these commanding lines to fire through. Wallbang did connect there for Simple, but he's so quickly the last man standing. Maka.
And BC Game missed.
Oh, what's happened down there? I think JT had knife in hand. Not expecting him to go down the vent, I suppose.
Yeah.
That really could have been a game changer. Speaking of knife in hand, though. Good them. Right place, right time. Shush very low here. Trying to just keep the pace up, but it's not going to work.
Next file continuing. Here's Reyna, Terrace. Wait for 1. Nilo for 2. Head in a swivel. Looks for the 3rd. He'll get it. Oh, he's going huge here, Nilo. 3 kills to his name. He looks for more. Belchinok letting them cross and lining them up. Youngster in prison. Hit the deck as Belchinok looks for more blood. Dancing around the smoke is just Nilo on for the ace and Belchinok on for the clutch. 1 versus 1, but Belchinok's reeling. 14 points of HP. And now 14 seconds to work of it. He sneaks in through the smoke. Nilo just playing in towards backside. Nilo, all 5.
Madja spammed. Snacks just trying to sell this right now. Flash through the smoke. Soulfly's got a 5-7. Why not? Why not get crazy? Why not win the round? All on his own. Flying high in the sight. An AK pick back up. Gamer Legion. Panic stations. 40 seconds to run around the map.
They tell Xantares there's guns dropped at B. Soulfly has rolled out the red carpet.
Gets 2 of the required 3, but Heavy God dead to ultimate. That should be round. That should be Liquid 9. It's Hunter in the clutch, though. He's going to give it a good shake of the stick. 48 to work with. Shui already gets across the sight line. His ultimate was on site. Gets the jump on the first, and Shui could very well be putting himself in the vice if he's not careful. From behind, the backstab should have him. Didn't peek. Nerds did not engage, did not spot him. Shui should have the drop on him. Oh, the reactions! Truly ridiculous, revolting from Hunter! Obviously, you are a little fight.
Well-timed block smoke.
Oh, they're going to run through that. Straight into Elige. Engages, does well, finds at least 1, makes it 2. Jobs are good, and Elige just racks up a triple. He wants the 4th. He's coming. He's unloading his mags, and that is a quad kill. Gets 2 of the
fast on the anti-eco on overpass. It didn't work, Alex.
And Deagle's ready. This time he's connected on the 2nd bullet. Not going to be going down either. The covering fire from Lato connects. It's up to Simple. The 1v4 clutch for the game. Starts off strong, removes 2. It's up against 5-7s. This is in Simple's wheelhouse. They are close, though. On the other side of that smoke. Walks right next to him. The smoke will fade any second. He's obscured. He's got the headshot. Simple in the clutch. This would be one hell of a close. One hell of an opportunity. Simple clutch is up.
Another one up there, though, I do. But
into Ryu. Another multi-kill round required. He's had them in spades. 2 quick kills on the B defense, and now NQZ, big nade, knocks out Stare, and the follow-up is in.
But he has one. Wrinkle kind of faking things out with a flash there to make it seem like maybe there's someone peeking from Divider. Man, he sets up for the 2nd. That is insane. Wrinkle! Magnets in his bullets. How is he doing this?
Wakadia takes 1 more with him.
Ouch.
And there's the cover from Xantares. Zwei left up in this all alone. 1v3 wrapped on Cat. 2 players back here in the market. On the line, missed shot for Woxic. Oh no! They've given Zwei exactly what he wants. 1v3.
Yeah, they played it online and they lost it. But it's all about the LAN games for a team like this.
8 long. Wrinkle's going to be peeking into this, and he's nailed the headshot. Simple. Taken down. Oh, Wrinkle. 3 quick clicks of the USP. Taking down the man that put the 1 in his name. 3.
Well, still looking to be alive. 1 HP. Can he give us a kill? No, he can't. He will go down. However, the rest of the team not looking too bad. Solid stuff over on B as they completely pivot and abandon the idea. Yeah, absolutely perfect stuff.
Impeccable.
Highlight reels. Quick move from Sonic. Can't quite net the AWPer. Gonna have to play this to perfection. Flash comes in for him, and he will manage to win out the fight. It's there, though, and they line up for him. Oh, I called him out, and he will deliver. Wow. Yes, sir.
Trying to If there's one dude forward of it, Spam looks great onto Shui's plant, but they don't commit. Kaspersky unable to finish him off. Good find though. Shush sticks around to try and catch that fight for CT. He's played it well. Sure, you got the bomb plant, but you're not going to get anything else.
Another one up there, though, I do believe, so it gets kind of weird. And just Kaspersky downstairs to try and deal with this bomb plant. He's going to be the only one left now as well. Patient play nets him 2. As they come to him, he doesn't have a kit on his back, though. That's going to make all of the difference. Tap onto the bomb. And Spam coming through confirms that he's maybe not on it quite yet. They're really going for it here. He might be able to isolate the flash, but he's not going to have a lot of time. I don't know that he quite has time. This is going to be close.
Can we have our ball back? Kaspersky's got him dead. Oh, Aragorn, rough death. Oh, no vision. Kaspersky still nails a second follow-up headshot. Number 3 as well. That's the Kaspersky we know. Impeccable.
Highlight reel.
Oops.
This one means a lot to Snags. PR! All right, lad, that's 3, 4. Why stop there? Nilo's only a hop, skip, and a jump away. Come on. Clash of the Titans here. 2 very hyped up players, and PR takes the cake. That's an ace. If there's one dude you really don't want to run into right now, it's this guy. Lucky 15-2 on the back of that mid-hold. Exercise here to finish the job. It's Simple getting run down. The AWP will connect for another. Simple, what are you doing? On for the ace. In comes Maka. Could stop this right now.
And Maka swings into close. Simple.
And he hasn't found the kill. Does soften up Yavi. Need the double here from Towson on that low HP. More damage. Hypex in the clutch. 1, 2, and here comes number 3. It's Ryu the last to line up. A pre-fire ready. Hypex is clutching.
Like I said,
he has, once again, you know, gone back to his second home, the apartments, and sees that there's nobody else here. They start to get ready for the B hit, and they're looking good while doing so. OC in from New. They use the molly elsewhere. Surely he gets another here. He will indeed. So quick with it. Keeps it coming from New Box. Oh, OC.
Step it into the moment. Selects to be looking to clear him, and he'll win the fight. So 3v1 after that kill from him. It's just Brokey left, and you need a clutch here.
Yeah, but the tough thing is now with Brokey having that kill, he can go to either one of the bomb sites. And actually, Navi, they can't really work together any longer. Bit's very, very low.
Steps into the site. Bomb going to be planted. And Brokey at least has his health to work with. But he goes back into Dona. He finds Alexi B. He's the high HP player. Take him down. And it would just be the 1v1 against the 13 HP.
They want to make sure they can get this bomb planted. An extra kill could ensure that. Maybe they go down all eliminations. Only Rez left standing.
Bombs off the site as well.
They
Push
could just
towards
leave the
Graffiti.
A.
Yeah, it's gone, right? Hooksy's not going to waste a second here. Sees the bigger picture. And Rez, I mean, go ahead. Find your kills right here, right now. Maybe the chase is on. A little bit labored for the first one. Still has a bit of a chance. Bit of a duel. Again, it's a long run all the way up. And I love that Hooksy comes back down to fight.
I mean, there's no way for Rez to do anything except go this direction. He wants to get this kill, but he's playing it so slowly, there's almost no chance he can win. First duel gets taken down, and now, oh my goodness,
brother.
No way.
Run.
11 HP. He can make it to the site. It's a 10-second defuse.
Run for the hills. Run for the
it's
deep.
planted right there. Oh, Hooksy, you could have just played time.
Down to the final seconds, and Rez is going to pull this one off, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, that is... He's focused on his crosshair for the time being. Flash comes in. Brokey assists him. Twist goes in. Another one picked up. Alexi B fighting him on, but Brokey's right here in the 4th round, and some hope left for FaZe Clan. Unless Wonderful can just rip it out. No way! Okay, Wonderful. He's going to head over towards CT spawn, and this would destroy them. This would end them. FaZe Clan would have no chance, and it's the inexperienced player up against Wonderful in FaZe's most important round.
Already feels like FaZe is knocked out, walking.
Wonderful, so confident!
Committed to anything,
Underpass
just
player. Now the rotations come in.
Juli's up close, and Netu nails the headshot.
Whoa,
Triple
chill.
kill. We can't have 2 good pistol players on this team, but Netu makes the case. kills for Netiu. Get him out. No, I mean, that's his best moment yet.
It's an emergency, you know, lone substitution. And he really is showing out now.
Well, he's putting on his highlight reel because this guy has 3 events in the FaZe jersey to prove he's worth their salt. Ow. Right now, he's making a Glock finds another dink. Twist trying to fight back with a USP, and there's a Glock again for Makazi. Low health will not stop him. Can Frozen do anything? Thrust into an impossible clutch by his team. He has smoke, kit, and timing. RV hideout in plain sight. Frozen thins the herd. Double up. Smoke on the bomb. Things are getting weird now. Makazi needs a Glock triple. Surely that's unrealistic. Frozen with a 5-second and Makazi with a bluff called. It's too late to the party. FaZe save themselves from absolute embarrassment.
Sure, from G2 coming up.
As Furia go up cat.
With cs2 up here, it just shows you they're almost certainly going to go B. Oh,
no!
Twist!
Electric in middle. Clutch up.
Step it into the moment.
Oh, that's a disaster.
That's just...
Brokey bomb drop, and they don't clear the corner. Yakinda punches them up.
What a move.
Triple kill on that close reposition after Twist departs. And Netiu 1v5, but 10 seconds, and he'll just die. Yakinda, beautiful combo. But they wait just to...
Bringing it up. All right, Demon. Hot hand on Dust 2, but gets shut down. Look at the wrong direction. What the hell is that?
Dude, that is so clean. It's filthy from cy2.
The Tech 9. Now it dawns upon him, but that entry is all it takes, and Wonderful has just not been missing in this game. Aussie pressure, but it won't matter. This is just a means to an end right now for Gamer Legion. Saving an AK is going to give you your best option in that follow-up round. A round that should already be lost here, and so I don't need to bite my tongue. Na'Vi follow up. Oh, damn. That's a shot.
Oh, what a
Wonderful. 4 frags, no survivors.
There he gets. Anything just yet. ZywOo and Rops to be playing in lower. There's the swing, there's the double.
Yeah, ZywOo so fast on those triggers when it comes to the dual Berettas. Melts 2 opponents right in front of him. There's a third for good measure. Mattis, he knows where you are. He's coming for you as well. ZywOo, the boogeyman.
Still having strong position. This could still get really weird. So good. Double pistol kill for Fallen gets the upgrade, and there's still kserato down in pit. They try to clear Yuri. 1 health is all the difference, and it does make a difference. 1v3 for Torsen as he takes the first kill. Fallen's crept into the site. This graveyard might have another body in store. Fallen falls for information. And Torsen waits for Molodoy to make a move. So now that's the bomb down. This 1v4 ace for Torsen is on the line. Yakinda plays, and Torsen fights. He finds all 5.
Right now, so Frozen trying to nip in behind and get anything for FaZe, and he will overperform. That gets himself 2, and all of a sudden, it's Heavy God in the 1v3 clutch.
Yeah, that's way too much from Frozen. To get the 2 kills is crazy. Heavy God, how you gonna play this?
Taps. Tries to draw a Twist to see if he will push through. He won't. He's just making him busy. Smoke goes down. Now pressure's on. Trying to buy time for the rotation of Jacob to come back, but the plant is now through for Heavy God. Where does he go? Heavy God looking to feast in Donut. Jacob, he's right there. Heavy God, can he get this kill? He's close, and he's got it. And now it's just Twist coming right in the clutch. Sure, from G2 coming out long.
Yeah, and his teammates were just kind of shifting very, very far away. So reinforcements a long way off for HooXi, but who needs it?
Yeah, great flashbang. HooXi with a triple kill. Heavy God, Mattis, and Hunter all dead at HooXi's hand as he goes again. HooXi shutting him down. What is Jeff Twist left alone? We speak of magic. No one better than Van Dolket. Can be magnificent when he gets a clutch going. There's the first, the most decorated North American player finally playing back on North American soil. Can he clutch this one up? 1v3 to keep the dream alive for FaZe.
Plenty of time with him to play with. Plenty of time to start making Na'Vi feel a little bit nervous. Hasn't recovered the bomb yet. Wants to maintain his ability to be aggressive and move in this 1v2. Pulling off the unexpected.
It's a smart play from Twist. He's got some time to do it. Round the back. Can he get another one? When does Alexi B consider it's now in his brain? He knows! But Twist has got the kill! And now it's up against Wonderful. One and last one!
FaZe. So you'd like to think, unless cs2 can get back in this game. Oh dear. This 5-7 can hit like a truck.
Jacob's painfully low. This could easily be a 1v1.
He doesn't want to move, but his teammate has the cross. Netu says he can't get to you, or can he? Jacob won't swing for the trade. cs2 knows he has him boxed in. Netu moves into the site. They can peek this one together. cs2 is absolutely squeezing all he can from this position. One bullet will do it either way. cs2 is back in the game. This B-bomb site feels. As that smoke bounces very wrong. AK is going to have to cut heads off.
Dude.
Wonderful does do it himself.
Both
Double
sides
entry. Oh, it's hot in here. Bomb is loose right now. With these smokes down, Navi better get that bomb plant in. Goodbye, Snacks. Wonderful is on for another clip. He's had 4 kills already in a round on this A site. Trying to match it once more. Wonderful on for the ace. And why not just send it? Finish the half with a smile. One more bullet, and Wonderful's got it. An ace to clutch up.
Trying to push his luck, but Robs has got that cover. We hit 20 seconds. CT's in position.
Surely
the fight
not.
keeps on coming, and it's going to fall onto Hypex now.
It's time to run at this.
10 to the clock. 2 players in front of the bathrooms. Hypex shapes off one of the 3. 7 seconds, and it's all on Hypex now. Plays behind the dice for the number.
Hardest shot he could have had to hit, and he delivered it. Oh, he was so dead in the spot. Insane.
From Zywoo. The Tech 9 enters the kill feed, and an old familiar sting. FaZe Clan are gonna lose the pistols unless Frozen and Twist, the OGs from FaZe Clan, looking to deliver some life. But the P250 goes and Frozen! He's here, he's still here, and FaZe are in the game. A disgusting retake that felt you had no business winning, having to come through a smoke. Frozen triples him up and shuts him down.
Bomb side feels like a stellar hold. Smoke pressured here by Furia. What a shot for Molodoi. Are you ready for another man in the back of the site? Are you ready for Snacks hiding out? He's going to get a back stab here onto Yuri. Molodoi trading 2v4 brewing here for Furia, and cover on the plant is just good enough. Fallen trusts in Molodoi to keep that one with a lid on, and 3 kills deep into this round is young Molodoi.
I mean, not committing with the double push in that spot might be something they live to regret. 2-on-2 for the retake. Molodoi technically on for an ace, though he has a teammate alive. We'll see if he's needed.
This is 2v4. This is Furia fighting back against the wall, and Molodoi's picked one more off as he looks to match an ace as well. We'll take it all the way.
Obviously, tell
An extra second, and now they're going to make it in. Nice shot for Wonderful. Deny on the AWP, and also could deny the bomb himself. 5 seconds of spam too wide. He's got a kit to start this one off, and he may as well give it a go. Crossing out as Alexi Bit, committed on balcony.
Towson thinks he's tucked into Palace. He's out wide.
Just gets that spot with the trade. No way. Torsen 4 frags, finds a clutch hit for Game
What can we do about this now?
Blow it open.
25 seconds, PR finds Stairs' head. And now that smoke's gonna get popped open. Towson's had a chance to reposition back alongside PR, but then Hooksy steps into both of those M4s, and PR is on a quad kill. He has single-handedly shut this down. He lets Towson be nothing more than a distraction as he finds all the kills he has. An ace inside of the B-bomb site.
Into the crossfire now, but Zontic's dead after one. Once again, leaves Donk alone, trying to make the difference. This is not the gun for the job. That's what you're telling yourself, but still it's not stopping him. He was not supposed to get away with more than one here, and instead he's called it all into jeopardy for G2. Donk does the impossible.
Can they do it still? Falcons. Oh, what? How has he got away with it again? There's no way. What? He's just died from Molotov impact.
Oh, gets drilled by the bottle. Hard enough to just get to this point. And look at the heroics out of Tess's.
Oh, he truly does so much. And then a Molotov bottle hits him up the head. Tessez gets taken out by the bottle himself, and Monacy comes around, tries to stop Mezzi in the corner, but he looks the wrong way.
Oh, it couldn't be better. Straight through the smoke.
Kept at bay by the flame. One dip through. cs2 relays the information, and it's Nico that's trying to track him through the ruins. It's awkward for the T side. One back from Molodoi, but he's not going to be able to find anything else. Triple from cs2. Stops this force in its tracks. He's going to take all four. He had the awareness. By removing Magnage as it falls to Zorti.
Got the kit.
He has got the smoke and the kit combo, but surely not. They've got their HE. They could just spam him away. Does tuck in. Finds it. Isolates. Goes for it again. Have you got him, Woxic? Have you got him? A stray bullet connects. Runs out the knife. Oh, no. Just steals it away. Zorti, a second too fast for the knife kill.
Here's the rifle up to ready. cs2 into the open, blind. Everybody's blind. What? cs2, will you check? Behind you, Apex is right there, but he's blind again. cs2, how is he alive? How is he getting away with it? No way! There's no way he should have got that.
What a wild sequence. Nobody can hear anything. Flashbangs around the chaos.
There's no punish pick in this series, Connor. Mirage at the bottom of the map pool by the numbers here for 9Z.
There's one. Hold your horses. We've got low HP Mayern. We've got half HP Max.
Surely not another clutch for Yuri.
Look at that dink. Now DGT's down low. Ooh.
All they have to do is kill time until he can't get that bomb back. Will they be too nervous?
Tunnel's player's gonna have to go really wide to get this angle. Yuri's halfway. He can dodge this threat behind him, but he's got to move. And now he's got another 1v1 locked in. He doubles back.
And Max makes the brave move of getting back up connector. Will Yuri clear it?
He's gonna run in. Max to the left side. Yuri. Oh, he's still got three. Show us your teeth. How are you gonna move this forward, Mayern? You've got a flash, but don't you dare pull that out. It's gonna have to be the surgical headshot. Fourth kill on a silver platter.
Get together.
Lo and behold!
Six just staunch outside alongside of Zentares. They want to fight.
Yeah, you can see that in their
I don't know he's across, I don't think.
Oh!
What's that?
Eyes wide from Zentares. What is that shot?
Outrageous.
Fallen there, though.
They will just run straight past him. Okay, trade available. Fallen, not bad. Two onto the USP! Oh, he gets
This is what he's made for, to deliver you these moments. Will Hunter's sacrifice be in vain? Donk swings out. Donk does it!
And just when it felt like Furia were going to have a tied half, it's going to fall to this 2v5 recovery instead. You've got three players layered towards the market. Molodoi strikes one off. And at 100 health in 25 seconds, he's also got this bomb.
He's looking for his moment, but he won't be able to fake plant too many times here.
That's what he wants to deliver. A moment of truth. As he's now got DGT down to 47. His op back up. Oh, but DGT slips by.
He's starting to read this correctly.
Yep. He's got wind of this, an eye for it, and now a chance to react as the first bullets sail right by, scoped in on the hunt. And to the other side goes his opposition. He will stick it to them and tie.
Drops off the rafters, and Orc, though, hits the shot necessary. So does Wicardia for number 3. Just Boomich again, thrust into the clutch. Woxic down, a quick flick. Oh! Boom, boom! He's back! Saves back, boom.
This one, 9C, Furia, they're up next. But it's great to see the fight. It's great to see them fighting down. And through this man, 15 and 7, making up for Mr. Boom.
He's now scoped up, ready for a swing out through dark. Gets the spot at least. Actually goes back to look for this. Carrigan, what? Making magic happen on the AWP. Donk left up. Will the Carrigan all be able to stop him? No! Donk's on his way to something. That Monacy Molotov.
Give yourself your best possible chance to win.
Well, look, we've been crediting Carrigan with some good B-holds to get this one going, but in this round, cs2 is not close by to offer up support. Carrigan still delivering that opener. Now cs2 arrives, and Carrigan's the only piece that's holding on. Trying to buy time for his teammates. What if he doesn't need them? Carrigan on for the ace. Cut down one shy of it, but to say he's done enough is an understatement. Soak it in, because that's not an everyday thing for this guy. The last one, it felt like a miracle. The miracles really happened twice. Magic's, oh, he seems to think so. Hunter's right there, and Magic's is aware. Playing with him, toying with him. Time is real close. He's got it. Hunter gets it done.
Probably inspired by 9Z's attempt with a similar buy last half.
But no plan off the pistol, that's what this means.
There's 3 kills and a bomb plant for 9Z's Glocks on the attack. Furia's, not so much. On for the ace. Huaso peak right there with Yuri on the other end of it. And he'll get it. All 5, just an ace for the road. Or is it an ace?
They take out Max, but yet to take the space that they're hoping for.
There's still grounds for this to get a bit uncomfortable, right? Another Deagle headshot just like that. And suddenly you start sweating. And Wakadia swinging on through. Oh, he's hit the headshot necessary. Can you do it, Wakadia? He's got the aim. He's got the opportunity up against the experience of Boomich. 2 bullets, sees him
He's going to have all the time in the world to get these off. Tag comes in, softening up the first 2 players. That lets Zontix play. Sampayas does what he can, but this AWP was always a problem. And Hunter's big clutch was last round, 1v4. They're expecting too much, surely, from their captain. Tries to plug in the numbers, but he's expecting fights, expecting conflict. Hunter, no way! Just shut down, just snatched back. Tanir digs deep. I think if you're G2 and you see that, you look at that as a great omen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a terrible one for Spirit. The fact that they feel they need to call it, you know, you can expect to lose the pistol, still have a game plan. Do we force? Do we
It's
eco?
perfect. But the frag from Tessus comes through onto kseratos like Nico's on his way. Kiyosuke pushing smokes. Karrigan unable to provide. The spam from Nico, significant damage. Oh! Karrigan's USP takes 3! And he could be the one to secure it, denied by Soulfly. You've got kserato though, and that's why he's here! Defang secures it with the
Spirit not love that, right? As Sampayas has had massive impact in those final 2 rounds of OT. Not only does Shiro get rid of him first, but then goes on to find all 5 in the round.
First
It's a message sent from Shiro. Anything you can do, I can do better. G2, they'll open this up. And it's Donk, Spirit's main character, dead first. Tanir gonna try and help. Gets one from the window boost. They set their sights on this A play right in as Sampayas. Heavy got caught. Hunter dead as well. This could still get out of control. This could still get out of hand. Sampayas on this AWP. And Mattis is the top performer. They've got to bring this one home for G2. Now it's just Sampayas and this Spaniard dead.
That is Tanir's
This young
biggest
start
round.
for Falcons, and what a sequence of events. What a way to kick off this quarterfinal.
Now, one of the big things you're going to be thinking about for the Falcons as well coming into this game is this new guy, Kurisuke. We know how much skill he's got, but is the pressure going to break him? Is it going to crack him?
Still going. Flash at the ready.
Still wants to go. kserato, flash, oh, and just a house! He got a second! Unreal! He could have found Zentaris. Pulls us back into the 4-on-3. Magic position compromised. Another frag from kserato, getting his 3rd. There's Woxic. Removes the threat on the long side, but an open red carpet run to plant on B. Not an easy shot. Now he knows. kserato, 5 kills to wrap up the half. Furious start T-side with a bang.
You've showed up when the Falcons need you. But is this one asking too much? As Magix fakes the long side, a 1v4 on this site. Donk coming in for the kill.
Great timing on the smoke drop, but they're coming right through that. Tessez in hot water. And Donk is quick to close in. Backstab opportunity now for Magix. Went from selling this lurk, potentially doing big damage. Karrigan's coming through. Karrigan's coming through. Oh man! What a roller coaster! And we're still there off this wild ride. And Shiro and Magix. Oh! Now just Shiro. Makes it across, but there's an enemy in the sight. He's nowhere. Nico shuts it down. Karrigan's on his feet.
Double pistols giving you good starts in both halves. And this one breaking through the stack of vitality. An unexpected 3rd player gets absolutely sidelined by a flashbang.
With the big gun, a distraction profits. Yakinda, oh! It's the 2nd onto Woxic. Majan down as well! He's just popping pixels!
Molly to try and slow this down. But Magix knows that might not make the difference. Got to back his aim here as all of G2. Boris does it bigger! Boris does it better! He's in a position to try and throw the timings through a loop. Carrigan dead on that rotation. This boost allows cs2 to catch them both! And so a bit of ingenuity goes a long way. Tania again thrust into a clutch. This time he's got two 1v1s in front of him. Player from main, player from mid. He'll battle forward, goes looking for cs2 and can't reel him in.
Just the right amount of mayonnaise, and here comes
The
Max.
activity. Max onto the flank, caught out by Yuri. At least his headshot's swift. If Mayern can't hold his nerve, if he gets caught off by this unexpected proximity out of Yuri, then the bomb plant's gonna go uncontested, and sure enough, he hits the headshot.
He's found it, the routing's perfect. He gets that plant down, he's got a molly. And he's playing a catch-all position. Wasso's coming in, expecting to clear this. Yuri's just got to hit the great shot.
Oh, does he expect it? Does he start to consider it? Crosshair in the right spot. It's a half-ass clear. Wasso doesn't peek, and instead Yuri sticks the landing. 1v3.
And now they're going to come and challenge through the apartments. You know this guy can mow you down at this B-bomb site. And so Falcons think twice. They've got no other options here, though. The only path is the one right in front of them. Into the hailstorm from Magix.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm getting them all.
In 2026, one on the flank, cs2 into the site. They're not ready for Fallen with a goddamn knife. He's taking him, but the bomb goes down anyway.
These kids with the pistols so far, Kiyasuke and Monacy, have just been unleashing the fury. Yuri was so far away, so disconnected, and this is a swing.
Let's see this one again. Instant to the stairs, anticipates the response of Yakinda, and then pushes the envelope.
Audacious play. Round-winning maneuver, no doubt about that.